We're on the move. We're about to go to nature real quick. That's where I want to do one of my videos right now. And thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, in this particular video, I want to bring much awareness to the energy centers of the body. We are aware of the chakra systems, but to sum it all up, we have 3 major energy centers in the body. We have the energy coming from our genitals. This energy gets refined. This instinctive energy gets refined to a more human-like energy. You share love, you share compassion, empathy, all those good stuff. And then that energy gets more refined and it gets to up here. Now we're in the domain of God. We're in the domain of universal consciousness. We're in the domain of God's will. Guys, in this particular video, I want to focus on the higher energy, the higher form of this body energy. So the way it works is like this. Energy starts here, it gets refined, and then finally it gets to the top and you're enlightened. Okay? So a lot of comments, a lot of people ask me, how did you get this mark on your forehead? Where did it come from? In this video, I want to share with you guys the exercise that I was fortunate enough to get, and I'm going to share with you guys today. Now, this exercise is an ancient exercise, and anybody interested in ninjas, you know, ninjas, this is an exercise that the ancient ninjas used to use. And yes, I actually said that. This is an ancient ninja exercise. And what this exercise does, it generates the energy that comes from your higher chakras. The Chinese, they call it Shin. What you can call it is mind energy. Energy that gives you awareness. Energy that gives you consciousness. This energy comes from here. And the exercise I'm about to give you, what it does is it generates this energy up here. Now, a quick breakdown so you understand why we're doing this exercise, so you understand what exactly is going on. Right here on my face, I say it in many of my videos, the human body is a hologram. Present in my face, you can find my whole body. Present in my ear, you can find my whole body. Present in my hands, you can find my whole body. So today, guys, we're going to focus on the face, and presently, a lot of people are aware of this. How many people associate this area with the third eye? A lot of people, right? If you talk about the third eye, they usually envision this area, a dot in this area. Now, this is what I'd like y'all to know. This is secret knowledge. Not a lot of people know about this, but your whole body is present on your face. Your intestines, your stomach, all can be present here. The state of your stomach can be present in your nose. Your whole intestines can be seen on your forehead. And a secret spot a lot of people don't know about is the center line of the forehead. Now, this area of the face is very interesting. Here along my forehead, it corresponds to no organ. It's basically a hologram that exists by itself. Like how I told you, my hands is a hologram for my whole body. My ears is a hologram for my whole body. Guys, this area here is a hologram for the spirit. It is not a hologram for your body. This whole area is a hologram for the consciousness, for spirit. So a way of you accessing spirit, the way of you accessing your third eye, this spiritual energy, is to engage this center line. Now, a lot of Muslims, believe it or not, Muslims, they might not know it, but they're engaging in ancient forms of meditation. A Muslim will usually pray like this. He will get on his knees, make contact with the floor, and put his forehead on the ground. Now, the way that the human body works, anytime you put pressure, anytime you create circulation, you engage that organ, you engage that area of the body. So right now, as I'm putting my forehead, this center line, on the ground, I'm basically stimulating this psychic area of my body. I'm telling it to get, I'm basically encouraging my body to get into a meditative state. So guys, That's not the exercise I want to show you. I basically want to tell you the workings of the body. If you want to stimulate any organ, what you have to do is to create pressure. What you have to do is to create circulation stimulation. Now, this spot is a secret spot. By stimulating this spot, guys, you're able to stimulate and activate your spiritual qualities. You're able to awaken your psychic centers. You're able to awaken your third eye. So guys, I'm pleased to share this with y'all, but this is the ancient practice ninjas used to develop their psychic bodies, to develop their consciousness, to develop the energy, the consciousness here that corresponds to the spirit. Once again, the science is the use of pressure. You create pressure at this location, and you do it by doing this. This is the exercise the ancient ninjas did. By me putting my forehead on the floor, I'm putting my body in the best position where pressure can be on the center line of my forehead. Now, as you do this exercise, what's important is that you open your chest. This exercise is marvelous for the spine. It gives your body a complete stretch, as you can see. I like to do mudras as I do it. By staying like this, you're basically telling your body to meditate. You're opening up your third eye. Okay guys, so like I said before, I hope you understand what we're doing here. We're trying to create pressure. We're trying to generate circulation. Our face is a hologram. There are various points in our face we can stimulate to bring about a result in the body. By stimulating this area here, this center line, what happens is it encourages the generation of awareness and mindfulness and consciousness. This area basically calms the mind. It's a gateway, it's a shortcut into a deep meditation. Just by you doing that exercise, you will instantly access altered states of consciousness where you're deeply inside it, a deep meditation. Here's some things you need to know about this point I speak of. Any type of fiery energy disturbs the functioning of this region of the body. And what I mean by that, any type of turbulence, any type of agitation, or any type of anxiety, fear, anger, all these very extreme emotions, believe it or not, it's all stored here. Anger is stored here. Grief is stored here. And all these different type of emotions really mess up the functioning of this region of the body. What you want is stillness. What you want is nothingness. You want a void to be present here. You want an all-knowing void to be present here. And the way you can do that is by generating mindful energy, by generating consciousness energy, by generating psychic energy. And you do that by stimulating this point. Now, I'm going to put this in this video because a lot of people are misled. A lot of people think the third eye is right here in front of my forehead. But really, the chakra we're talking about is located in the center of your brain. By you stimulating this place, it connects directly to the center of your brain, and you'll be able to bring about a more mindful state of consciousness. That exercise is the best exercise you can do for your third eye. It's the best exercise you can do for your throat chakra. It's the best exercise you can do for your heart chakra. That exercise basically works all the chakra systems of the body. It opens every single one, and it's like a shortcut for you to begin to bring the energy of this center to manifest. What else can I say? That exercise is great for nasal problems. Anybody that has problem with the sinuses, the vibrations and the pressure will be able to break up all the mucus and whatever is going on. It's also good for your eyes. the more Shin, the more psychic energy, the more mind energy you generate here, the more healthier your eyes will be. You will be able to amaze people with your beautiful gaze. You will be able to have a very compelling gaze. And all this comes by developing this center here. Yeah, guys, this thing takes a lot of practice, you know, and a lot of my subscribers, it ranges. Some people take their bodies seriously, some people train, and we have some subscribers that are catching up to where they need to be in the body. But guys, this is an advanced technique. This is something ninjas did. This is something that the common man can't do. So let me just show you it one more time so you understand what's going on. See, a lot of people, we're on different levels of fitness. So let me break it down for you. Your goal is to have your nose touching the floor. If possible, kiss the floor if it's possible. But this is how it goes. You can start with a headstand, doesn't matter. Now, most people can only get this far, okay? You can use your hands to support you. You know, you can use your hands. You can lift up your heels to make it easier. But what you want is the ability to maintain your balance and weight. Free hands. You can also pound your chest. You can breathe in the fresh air from the grass to get the elements.
That exercise good for the spine?
Oh yeah, exactly. That exercise is marvelous for the spine. In fact, that exercise is one of the lost techniques that work the spine completely, guys. Because of sitting down, walking, standing up, our spines haven't really been flexed with that motion. So what you want is to bend your spine, encourage it to be flexible, and you can easily do that by doing that technique. That technique is an overall all-body workout. It works out your legs, it works out your arms, it works out your back, it works out your chest, it works out everything. It even works out your brain, your third eye center. It even works it out, guys. So this exercise is far more effective than doing push-ups. It's far more effective than doing crunches. It's far more effective than bench pressing. All those exercises is nonsense, and there's going to be a video specifically for exercise. But in this video, I want to share with you guys this lost ninja technique. So if you want to become more like a ninja, if you want to become more powerful, if you want to gain more of these abilities in your psychic centers, practice this lost ancient technique. Alright guys, good luck. Thank you for watching.